This guy's never coming back.
Oh, really? Is it actually? Is it actually quiet? Okay. That should be better.
That's crazy dumb.
Whoa.
Okay, well, while we let people join up, we'll go ahead and get started here in a few minutes. If you want to put some questions that you have in the stage chat, we'll get around to answering them because we'll kind of just be sitting here without them.
We should, if we're gonna do it like that, we should probably up the slow mode.
Yeah, it was 30. Right? I feel
Maybe.
like if it gets bad, we'll up to 30, but it's 10 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dom's up here.
Dom
Yeah.
already arrived.
Hey,
Yeah.
no.
I feel like it's only necessary, right?
Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's gonna get a little bit chaotic with everyone talking. Maybe we should like. mute
Yeah,
if
I'll probably be.
$83 questions.
Gee.
83. Oh my god.
A what?
Okay. Let's see. I don't know about that first question, Sven. We're gonna
What the how long does it normally take to do a section?
No. 2 messages up from that.
Yeah, the one from Desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just look a little down. Let's do the how long does it normally take you to do a section of the game or like a level?
Ooh, that's hard because there's like the first building it out or blocking it out. I mean, there's like a few like stages they normally go through, I guess. First is just blocking everything out and getting like lighting set up and everything. That usually takes like just a few days normally. Going through references, finding like nice lighting angles and stuff. And then actually getting all the props in and everything probably takes the longest because like all the models have to be actually made. Miner has to go through, and then I don't know. I mean, I feel like no level is really done until the game is done. So everything is kind of like almost done, but not completely done because we have like little tweaks or like models we pop into stuff.
Yeah, I feel like we look at it less of like, okay, this is complete, so now this is complete. But I guess we look at it more holistically, where there is always stuff we can improve until we're at a place where we know it's just fully ready.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Okay. I wish Rudy was here because the next question is there going to be water physics?
Water physics. Oh.
I see,
Oh, yes.
I see a good
Yes.
one. Somebody said, how much playtime do you expect episode 1 to have?
Ooh. Oh, that's tough. No, I'm not going to say anything like that because I honestly don't know because it's like you can spend a ton of time in a puzzle or like race through it. So, yeah. I
For
don't
the
know. We'll
average
see like
player.
after we get playtesters and get our first round of people in. Then we'll have like a good.
Alright.
There's a lot to do. That's a good thing to say. There's a lot to explore, a lot to
Yeah.
appreciate.
That's great.
Mhm. Let's see here.
Oh, okay. The wall topology of the in the dev footage.
I'll show an image.
Those are temporary for now, at least. Though they do actually perform really well, since Nanite works on them really well with them being mostly flat. You really only render like a tiny amount when you're actually in game. So unless they like become an issue, I'd love to keep them in with how insane they are right now. Yeah.
As well as in other areas, we really do try and take advantage of high quality 3D meshes over material work because 3D meshes like that will always look better than material work.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Well, how many hours do you think you've spent on this? That's a good one. It's
I
gotta be like
I
thousands.
genuinely have no clue. I mean, yeah.
Maybe
I
like an
can't
hour
even
or
estimate
two
that.
in all, you know?
Somebody said
Yeah.
2 max. 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's pushing it. That's a little much.
I like this one.
Mm.
Is it more puzzles or more exploration focused, or is it both?
Ooh. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like there's a pretty even mix of both. Probably time-wise, more puzzle-based. But I mean, I don't know. It's close, but there is definitely like a good amount of puzzle time. I feel like that
Yeah,
probably comes out on
I would
top.
have to agree when I was playing. I spent a lot
Yeah.
of time on the puzzles, and maybe that's just because they're hard, but
Yeah.
Were there any
Yeah.
that you had to actually ask, like, Sven for the solution because you had no idea?
I remember having to do that on like 1 or 2 puzzles when I first experienced them.
Really?
Yeah, there was one where I had to ask CDA on one too.
yeah, I will say also in favor of the exploration that like every time I play, I find more things that I didn't see in my previous playthroughs.
Mm.
Good.
Mm.
And I was like, every time I'm like, wait a minute, that's a place I can go and like explore.
Yes.
Genuine question: are the entities scary?
Oh,
I mean,
I actually I have some for this.
go ahead.
So, like Sven mentioned, part of setting up these levels is the blockouts. There was a point in time where I can say I have been scared by a cube, like the blockout version of a
Awesome.
Right.
If I can, I will share the scary cube image.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, I forget what I was doing. I was somewhere in the bounce house last night and I was going through something, trying to debug something, and I forgot I left an animation on for a chase, and it jump scared me so bad.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know
god.
from experience that when you're making a horror game, you can get really scared in development. Like, what do you think's like the most embarrassing time you've gone scared?
No, honestly, yesterday was the most scared I've gotten because I had no clue. I was going through just looking at I was looking at lighting, like lighting fading, and then all of a sudden, smile like popped up in my face, and I had no clue, and it scared me. Like, I actually jumped, which I haven't done before.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, one of my dev friends got scared by an office chair.
really,
Yeah, I got scared quite a few times during playtesting too.
Just kind of going down the list. Will there be a sandbox or anything like we can teleport to different levels and things?
oh, there is something that we do want to get in. it's not exactly a sandbox, but it would be going through, like, being able to go through levels that didn't make it into episode 1, because we have quite a few areas that aren't fully built out but are still really cool scenes that
Mhm.
would be really cool to sort of just be able to like teleport and explore separately after you've like completed the main game as like kind of a Easter egg type of thing.
Okay. I didn't know that one, I will say. How many years of experience making games have you had before working on Subliminal?
Before starting, had 2.5, maybe 3, something
Okay.
like that. Yeah, probably 2, 3. Yeah. Nothing serious though. It was me like messing around my own, following tutorials, just trying to make stuff that I liked.
Can we have anything regarding console?
Ooh.
I mean, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's not coming this year. It'll probably be next year.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is going to rely on our publishers because they're in charge of all the porting to console, as far as I'm aware.
Yes, that's true.
So after episode 1 releases, we'll obviously keep everyone updated as best we can on the state of development for like porting over to consoles and anything after that.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can get it done earlier in the year. I mean, realistically, the actual time it takes, we could get it done like early 2026. It's just getting the dev kits and then, but hopefully early 2026.
There's a lot that goes into console release. A lot of things that, like Jerry said, does rely on the publishers, but also relies on some internal things that I guess we have to have the dev kits for. That's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there going to be a difficulty system of sorts?
Not a traditional difficulty system really, since a lot of the mechanics that, I mean, difficulty levels don't really work great for a lot of the harder chases, mechanics, stuff like that. But I mean, the probably closest thing we have to that is hints. You can just toggle on and off. Like, yeah.
Youngest person on the team is 2 years old. Just turning 3 this year. Yeah. This is a genuine suggestion for you, but you should add like a mode that just disables like entities and stuff for people who are more into like the exploration side of Backrooms games.
Yeah, I know. Quite a few people have commented on that, and I'm debating whether or not to put it in because I feel like the entities like do add a lot to the story and are kind of essential in some ways. But I mean, we could do it.
I mean, I think all the entities are done very tasteful. Like, there's not too many jump scares or anything. It's very,
It's not overwhelming.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do think we could do something similar, like cop out for something like a similar idea where we could allow exploration of levels without the need of worrying about escaping a chase scene, for example. You could explore the levels without worrying about dying.
Yeah, it would probably be like a selection type thing,
Yeah, like
Yeah, it could be as simple as like a skip
like an
button.
ambient mode.
It could be like a skip button in a pause menu.
Like
That
after
could
you
work.
beat the game,
just like
maybe
skipping through things.
just unlocks something, possibly.
Yeah.
Lost where I was in the questions. In the trailer, there's only one entity. Is that it, or are there more?
There are more, but I can't say anything on it because I want to keep it under wraps for now.
Yeah.
The same thing kind of goes for the levels as well. Not everything in episode 1 was shown off.
That's true.
Yeah, we have some cool areas that I. Ooh. Mhm.
Will you have Steam achievements or backgrounds or trading cards on episode 1 release?
Ooh, we will have achievements in Steam. I don't know about trading cards. I honestly haven't like looked into trading cards at all. But I mean, if they do fit, it would be nice. But we definitely have achievements like intertwined with Steam.
This one is directly aimed at you, Sven, even though you've been answering most of them. If you had to pick a part from Subliminal, what part would you say you're most proud of how it turned out? Puzzles,
Ooh.
entities, the environment, etc.
Man, that's hard. Probably environment-wise is the basement, just because I still can't get over how crazy it looks. The carpet, the doors that Miner did, oh, it just works so well. I mean, yeah, no, that's definitely my favorite environment.
Yeah. Also, in my
I would-
opinion, the basement just has more of like a liminal vibe than other places in the game.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and all the little toys and stuff we got in. Oh my god. Yeah.
I would definitely say the same thing. Environment is my favorite aspect. But for me, it's not basement. It's waterworks. That's still my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
I do
that's
love
a good one.
waterworks.
The slides, I know.
Someone asked, a user asked, will the puzzles be replayable or will it be once figured out, it kind of becomes moot? Okay. So areas are re-explorable in a sense where after you've gone through it, you can access the previous areas through menus.
Yeah, as far as the puzzles go, and like replayability there are some that will be kind of linear in a sense, where like they don't change every playthrough, but there are also some that are randomly
Right.
like
All right,
generated.
so I see
Yeah.
2 good questions here. First one is how large is the game file? Second is which level is most edible?
Edible.
Yeah.
Well, I can answer the
What?
size of the file. Right now, it's at about exactly 20 gigabytes, leading up to about 21 gigabytes. At least
Yeah,
in the
down a
content.
lot from what we initially thought.
Yeah.
All right, but we don't
Yeah,
care about
it's
that. Really, which level is most edible? We want to know.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Most edible. I'm saying childhood memories.
Which one
The
tastes the
play
best?
place.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
actually,
that phone would be delicious. I can't lie.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
For
I don't
me,
know if I haven't
it
answered this
is-
one. I don't know.
Well, in my opinion, Waterworks is the most edible level, but
I mean, it's water, so.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Is procedural generation still a possibility down the line?
For specific things, yes. I don't know. It's hard to fit it in and also have like control over scenes to where you can like get the composition you want. But yeah, in specific areas, I definitely want to go like more into procedural like halls and stuff like that because I feel like it add a good layer of I don't know detail.
Yeah. I did like what we did with the what was it, the hotel
yeah,
from
Yeah.
one of the older
was
demos
procedural.
with the procedural generation there. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's still planned, but
Yeah, that's a good example of like a good a really nice use of procedural generation where you can still have like good control over the composition of everything. Yeah. Halls are probably like the most viable for that, I guess.
Let's see. Was there an aspect of development which you initially overlooked that ended up being a major issue later on?
Level streaming.
Release date.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
No,
That's a
because
lot of my
initially,
fault.
yeah, that's Dave entirely. Because initially it was just all like in one level, and then I realized with like the quality of everything and like how many props and like the actual geo of everything, there needs to be a lot of level streaming to have it well optimized.
Would you mind
But I
explaining
mean,
to some of those that don't know what level streaming is?
oh yeah, of course. So level streaming is just sort of breaking up areas of levels into different parts you can load in and load out at runtime when you're playing the game. So you don't have to have everything like in the game loaded in when you're just in the basement. So you can
Yeah,
just load the basement. Yeah, Dave, you could.
it's taking a level and making it into a bunch of smaller levels. Like as Vince said, you can load in and out. So if you have a large area coming up, a different area in the game, you can load that in slowly, which is a lot easier on performance than just loading an entire area.
Yeah.
Let's
This is
see.
my own
Simply.
question.
Oh, go ahead.
Would you consider like recreating more liminal images in the future for the
Oh,
game?
definitely. Yeah, definitely. I love scrolling Pinterest and like finding really cool references.
So question here. Are the minimum and recommended specifications listed on Steam still accurate to this day?
Yes, they are. Definitely.
Okay. And we'll get into that a lot more too with playtesting coming up. We'll get to test on
Yeah.
a lot of different hardware. And then we'll have like the most accurate spec information to give out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Just simply, is VR still a possibility down the line?
Yes. I mean, I'm very much hoping, and I think so from what I've seen. It will take a decent amount of work though, so I'm not sure when we get it out, but it is something I want to do, definitely.
I should mention though, I think it would only be PC VR, which is
Yeah,
compatible
no.
with most VRs, but you can't do it standalone. Most likely.
True. Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. After you're done with Subliminal, do you plan on releasing more games as Accidental Studios?
I'd love to. I don't have anything specific yet, or not built out enough to like announce or anything. But yes, definitely.
Just trying to find some more questions. I'm lost. Hmm. Will the game have manual saving or just checkpoints?
So it's very checkpoint based for now.
Yeah,
That's what we're sort of focused on right now.
it's definitely checkpoint based, but I mean, personally, it's the best like sort of checkpoint load system that I've used. So I think it works really well.
It's not too
Vixian asks, will the game have graphic?
I
Yeah.
think so. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're thinking about it, definitely.
Yeah.
Guys, we're moving to
It's like a
Unreal Engine 7.
possibility thing, you know?
Some of these questions have already been asked. Um, Let's see. I wouldn't know the answer to this one because I would have no clue anything about like
What's the
graphics
meaning of
cards.
life?
42.
Yeah.
Does the game have upscaling technologies that aren't purely for NVIDIA? Example, AMD FSR. Furthermore, does it have NVIDIA frame gen?
Yes to everything. It has FSR. We got FrameGen in for DLSS 4. Yeah, it has everything you can just toggle on if you want it.
Let's see. Is there plans or are there plans for ultra wide support?
Ooh, that's a tough one, honestly. I've seen a lot of comments for that before. It is something that I want to try, but it is going to take a bit of work since there are some scenes that rely on the 16:9 to like hide things. But I mean, yeah, I do want to get it out probably in an update after release, most likely.
Will there be a public demo?
A public demo. Yes, most likely yes. Likely in Steam Next Fest. Hopefully.
That's true. No, my initial answer was going to be no, but then I realized that, yeah.
Yeah.
The plan is indeed to hopefully get something out for Steam Next Fest, which is when, October?
Yeah, I forget what day, but yeah.
Yeah, next month.
Not promised yet, but definitely something we want to do.
Yeah. Just keep a note of that for future reference.
Yeah.
Do you plan? No, actually, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get into that.
What?
I just wanted to say real quick,
Let's see.
the date is October 13th through 20th.
Perfect. Is the
Nice,
hospital
nice.
from the very first trailer still in the game? I think that's referring to level run.
Right. Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. It is. It's not as long as it was initially, since we did move some stuff to episode 2. But yes, it is still in episode 1.
Bring back Felix.
Let's see.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, this is one we've actually discussed a little bit. Last year, you teased the release to be on Christmas. Will it be Christmas this year?
Hopefully not.
No public release date. You know the year. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
We Christmas
exactly,
last year?
yeah.
No, we might
We're
Christmas
not
this
doing
year.
that again.
It's 2025. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Well, he said 2025, but he never said which 2025. It could be like 1325. Or no, 2025. 13 million years.
We're thinking the last minute of
I'm
December,
bad with
actually.
math. My bad.
Yeah, the last day of December. Yeah.
I actually got another question. Sven, who's your favorite Backrooms creator other than like Kane Pixels?
Oh, I don't know. No, I can't answer that. Honestly, I don't know.
I mean,
Damn.
Kane Pixels is such a, prominent figure. It's hard for it not to be him.
I'm excited for the movie. What is it, next year?
Yeah, I know.
I think we kind of already answered this one. There's a lot of stuff from the first trailer, hospital, metro, etc., that haven't been seen in a while. Are they still coming? And the short answer is yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely still coming. Some of them, I think, one or two areas were moved specifically to episode 2, but all others are in episode 1, just not like the main levels, so we haven't really teased them that much.
Yeah, we have some surprise appearances in mind, is what we're kind of saying.
Yeah.
How does it feel that something you've worked on really hard is finally coming together?
It's insane. I can't describe it. It's the entire time since like Subliminal blew up has been like indescribable, and like I
Roller
can't
coaster.
imagine it still happening. Yeah, it's been. I mean, it hasn't all been good, but it's been mostly good, and it's been like unbelievable. Mainly, just
This has been a darker theory about Subliminal, but will Mr. Beast be revealed to be behind the whole thing?
I can't answer that.
I will say, going back to the previous question, that I don't think I'll personally like process it until it's released and out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's already
And then even still,
I
I
still
won't
feel
really
like I
have
won't.
time. Like it's just gonna be so overwhelming with all the stuff going on.
I know.
It's really crazy when
It'll
you
be
compare,
exciting,
like,
but
the old alphas to what
It's
we
very
see
weird
now.
watching everything come together like this for sure. It's amazing though.
Yeah, like the
Um,
last month especially. Oh,
Yeah, really. I mean, it's crazy because of how long it's been, especially. But all of us have been working on it. It's just I don't know what it is, but it's really been obvious how much it's come together in the last month.
yeah, when you're like working on individual sections forever, and then you finally get to piece it all together and run through the entire thing, it's insane. It's
Yeah.
oh. Oh, one of those was close. For the guess on my birthday.
will the game
One of them's
actually
close to
have
my birthday.
subliminal messaging?
Then are Desert's guesses correct of your birthday?
One of them is close. I'm not gonna say which one. One of them is close.
Um, will the game actually have subliminal messaging? There are a lot of details that if you look closely, you'll see.
Play the game 20 hours
Specifically
a
on
day,
like waterworks
Mm,
too. I really love all the little things we've added in there.
yeah, I agree.
Will there be smaller, semi-frequent content updates to episode 1, or will there be virtually no new material until episode 2 comes out?
Hmm. Honestly, I don't know yet. Most likely, it'll probably be already everything in episode 1, to where it'll be mainly any bug fixes or anything that we need to patch with episode 1. It would be cool to slip in Easter eggs and stuff like that, though. So yeah, that would definitely be in updates. But other than that, most likely it's just going to be all included.
For 3 years, it kind of
Yeah.
doesn't phase you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
exactly.
think Subliminal hasn't left my mind since I've started. It's just like
True.
The same here,
I don't
yeah.
think there's been a day where I haven't like thought of and or worked on anything subliminal related since I
Yes.
joined. Will episode 2 be in development for 5 years as well? Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
um,
Hopefully it's like many times faster than episode 1.
no, it won't. It will not be in development for 5 years for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, only 4 years, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
No, it won't be in
Um,
development for 5 years. It'll actually be 10 years. So
Okay.
Will we get a full release compiling all episodes eventually? I mean, with our current plan to do just DLC for episode 2, they pretty much will. Like, it just
Yeah.
updates the game with the content.
Yeah.
And it's like full.
True. Yeah, in the end it will be one, like you'll be launching the same thing. It'll just be you're picking which episode when you go in.
will you have a break after releasing episode 1?
No,
Mm,
we will not.
maybe a week
Yeah.
of like break, have a release party, and then yeah, and then we're done. We're back.
We are committed to getting this out to the community as soon as we can, while also, again, maintaining that quality we want to.
Hmm.
Yeah. To be a live playthrough, that would be.
Ooh.
I don't know who'd want to watch that, but I mean, if you do want to watch it, that would be cool. I'd do
Let's
that.
see. Has
You could
making the
probably
game
set it up as a
cost?
stream through Steam.
Yeah,
I've
you
seen a few
could.
games do that before their release.
Oh.
Has making the game cost a lot of money?
Huh.
Yeah.
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 A lot of money. Yeah. It's
Pretty
still
much
costing money.
like
Yeah.
all of the money we've ever gotten from Patreon and all of the funding we've gotten from our publishers has just gone right into this like development and then just disappeared.
It's cost a good bit of money. Yeah,
We've
yeah.
had like
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I've had like below a minute, like. Yeah, pretty much everything.
Are we up to date on the questions right now, or are we still kind of
Pretty
behind?
much. I'm just scrolling down. Let's see.
Okay.
How many of the slides can I go down? A lot of them.
All of them. All of them. Yes.
Every
All of them?
slide, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, literally all of them. We made a point to do
I
every
don't
single
I
one.
don't know if I can reveal this. This is like such a terrible some slides too.
That's true.
Yeah, you can. Are the publishers in the room right now? So, what? No.
He can't answer that one.
Not the water gun.
See, will the monster go up the slides when I'm going down?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. That would be cool.
Everything's a surprise. We're not giving
Yeah.
we're not giving anything away.
Yeah, that. It's
Okay,
why,
now we're up to date on the questions.
It's why you will see a lot of stuff that you've already seen. We don't want to show everything because we do want to keep some things a surprise. That's the point of a horror game, so you can be surprised.
Yeah,
I mean-
exactly. Yeah.
Well, I know some people, including me, like don't always see Backrooms as like a horror game necessarily. It can more be like it's hard to describe, but intriguing, I guess.
Yeah. It's definitely very artistically heavy, if that makes sense. There's a lot to look at. A question I saw a while ago, I did want to go over. It's, I mean, a very obvious question, but is, will the game be optimized?
No.
So, my answer to that is no. Yes, it'll be optimized. we are making absolutely sure that as many people can play it with its beautiful graphics that it has as possible. It will be optimized and it will look good.
Yes.
Can it run on
Yes.
Game Boy Color?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
No, that is not a serious answer.
No.
Yeah, 84.
What's your response to the haters? It's a lot of the criticism genuinely is valid, and I feel like we expressed
True.
that very deeply in our update video that just came out. But also the only thing left to do is prove them wrong,
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Vixian asks, "Can you run Subliminal on a hamster?"
Not sure.
I don't know. I don't.
Should
I don't know,
that
it's
be my
kinda
new
close.
party? Getting it to run? I'll make
Probably.
that happen.
Doom can run on a TI-84. No way.
Okay, well, Doom isn't
They probably
Subliminal.
can't.
Actually, it can.
Are there
I've been
any-
able to play Tetris and Pokemon on a TI-84.
Whoa.
Are there any references in episode 1 that we won't fully understand until episode 2 or later?
Ooh.
I mean,
Let's see.
in a sense,
give it
yeah,
away, yeah.
because the full story is going to take multiple episodes. You're not going to understand everything off of just one episode.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely have callbacks, which would be really cool.
I can't
But-
wait for theories.
For theories.
Yes. I
There will
know.
be a lot to enjoy as well as a lot to look forward to. It's that simple.
Yeah, okay.
Without giving out too much detail, will we be seeing the classic Backrooms entities?
No. No. The
No.
entities that we did are like fully like represent something specific to the story. Like our story.
Yeah,
They're
So
very unique.
not backrooms entities, they are subliminal entities.
I keep seeing this one and then I keep forgetting to like bring it up. Will the release be a beta or a full release with updates after, hopefully? So, I mean, it's not going to be a beta. Episode 1, well, if we have the Steam Next Fest, that'll happen and that'll be a demo. And then after that, the next release would be the full episode 1 release.
Right,
Um,
yeah.
So
Yes.
no like episode 1 beta or anything. It would just be like we'd make sure we debug, we polish everything, and then it's just the full release of episode 1, and then we'll start working on episode 2, and that will also be a full release.
Yeah. Yeah.
Multiple endings.
Yes. I mean, yeah, that's not a secret. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think that's been announced. There's multiple endings,
Multiple endings, multiple paths to get to different endings. Yeah.
which really does help with
Yeah, I feel
like
like
replayability so much.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna name it any games, but like in a few game, like it's not just where you do something and then you get like a slightly different ending. There are completely different endings, different like paths you go through in the middle. So yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Who is in
Okay.
charge of what? Because I'm confused. That's
Mm.
a very like I guess not
Oh,
a
yeah, we
long
never-
answer.
We never really did introductions.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could go ahead and do that now.
Good question here. If you're willing to share, do you have any concepts for episode 2 that you're willing to share?
Concepts
It's,
for episode 2. I mean,
It's happening.
it's
There's
It's
an episode 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Like-
love it, hopefully.
Guys, write this down. It's happening.
Some of the levels, like we've said, have already been shared that have been like moved over to episode 2. So,
true. Yeah,
in a sense,
there-
yeah.
Yeah, there's some levels that got moved up over to episode 2. I can't like there are definitely also new main levels for episode 2 that haven't been shown yet also.
Okay, let's go around and introduce ourselves and talk about like a little bit about what you do.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
If you wanted to start, Sven, seeing as you're the big man in charge.
I'm the main dev. I did I build out and just do general development work on pretty much everything in the game. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and storyboard stuff, I guess.
I'm Dave. I feel like that username gives that away. I'm the lead programmer. I do a lot of optimization heavy stuff. A lot of larger picture things, but it's all in engine and Unreal Engine 5.
I suppose I can go next. I'm Jerry. I've been here for 3 years almost. Pretty much since this Discord server has been like started.
Yeah.
And worked my way up. I've done so many things. I've been moderator, admin. Now I have a fancy head of operations title, which really just means I like do a lot of stuff. I have my like a little bit like my hands in pretty much everything a little bit. Kind of just more so recently making sure the team is running on schedule efficiently. But also I've done community management for 3 years. I've done social media, and like communications between publishers, obviously too.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to all go next then?
I
I'm
can go
a.
next.
Oh, all
I
right, yeah,
can
sure.
So I'm one of the newer programmers that's on the team. I mostly do minor work, like minor polish and stuff like that. I previously did a lot of QA on here for the last year and a half or so. But in terms of when I started programming, it's been quite a few years. Some people in here might know me from other projects. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to me.
All right. I'm Maddie. I'm a social media manager here. Basically, just do a lot of community work, applications, and engagement. Obviously, the socials. That's. I also just do moderation. That's what I do here.
My name is Hunton Hick, and I work a lot on socials. I make a lot of the videos. I haven't made the update video, but I do all the shorts and stuff. Make sure those videos are out to everyone. Help with social media posts, Discord, that type of thing. I also help out here and there with some of the stuff Jerry does, and some of the other parts like debugging and sound team sometimes, that type of thing.
All right. Well, for last and definitely least, I'm Popcat. I'm just a server moderator along with some other people here. I hope to be able to help test the game in the future and just contribute in a larger way in the future, because I do really like this community, even though I haven't been in it for too long.
Tommy, you want to introduce yourself?
Dom here. He's muted.
I make really angry videos at the studio. Currently, I think I'm making sure everything stays really honest, I guess, and transparent. But they put the word editor on my name, so
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
true.
that's true. Yeah.
Dom did help edit the entire update video, state of the game video that we posted recently on our channel.
a couple of them.
Yeah.
Let's see. With the 2025 release, do you think it'll be rushed to release this year, or are you ready for a release in 2025?
No, for the first time, I think we're actually like smoothly ready to release. We're not rushing. We're not waiting for anything. It's just like optimization and getting things polished. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pieces
No, I'm-
are falling into place, and I feel like the whole team is sort of on the same page for the fact that we're releasing this year.
Mm-hmm. The game is generally in a better state than it has ever been, and I see that as someone who has done QA for a while.
Okay. Yeah.
Actual question now: will it have a Steam Deck preset?
Steam Deck preset. I haven't played Steam Deck, honestly, so I don't know what you mean.
I think that's a no.
Basically, will it have Steam Deck support?
Potentially.
Yeah, potentially. Hopefully. I actually don't know the specs for the Steam Deck, but yeah, hopefully. I think hopefully.
Yeah, we don't know. We'll have to look into it and get back to you on that one.
They asked if there'd be Steam Deck support, and Sven's like, "What's a Steam Deck?"
I want to eventually get one.
Let's see. This is all just talking about our introductions. Oh, 3 questions. Okay. How many levels are in episode 1?
Ooh, let's see.
He's got to count.
A few.
Quite a few. Make sure I'm not missing any. 7? 7. Yes, 7.
Seven, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have permission to delete the brain rot messages?
Maybe so.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you finished with the levels? I think Sven touched on this a bit earlier. Like,
Yeah.
all of the levels are kind of in a finished state, but also we're working on them all together
At the same time. Yeah.
Like, we're not
Yeah.
just doing one level then going on to the next. They're all being worked on consecutive, or like, I don't know.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
word. Just together.
Overall, they're pretty much finished. It's just like working on optimization generally, like fixing specific cases everywhere and fixing specific bugs and everything. But generally, yes.
Yeah, simultaneously, that's the word.
Yeah.
Just, it's kind of vague. What's the focus right now?
Ooh.
A lot of
You could take
a lot
that in
of
so many ways.
optimization, Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's kind of focused in on their own craft,
Yeah.
and obviously the main focus is getting the game out this year.
Yeah, I mean, to be specific, I guess, like specifically right now, I'm working on end scenes. Dave is working on. Dave, what are you working on?
Level streaming is the main thing. Doing a lot of fine tuning on that system. CDA, you want to talk a bit about what you're working on?
I'm mostly just like looking for the smaller areas to just tidy up. It's like every time I fix one thing, I keep finding like 5 or 6 different other things to clean up.
I saw a question a while back. Is the game being entirely made with blueprints?
It is not entirely made of blueprints. It is mostly done in blueprints.
Yeah.
It is mostly done in blueprints. There's definitely C++ in it, but I mean the majority of like the structure of everything is in blueprints. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
question was from way back.
There's a lot of blueprint for sure. That's the main thing. Like some examples of C++ components would be like debug components we have, like some of the tools we use.
Yeah, and like specific little things that we've
Yeah.
made things for that we can use in blueprints and stuff like that. But yeah.
Just back on that, what was the question? What's the focus right now? As far as the socials teams go, we're also getting ready to start that back up next week.
Ooh,
So
yes.
that'll be exciting.
Yeah, there's a lot of organization going on right now and like planning for videos.
Will
Yes.
Jack Black be the protagonist in the Subliminal movie?
In the movie.
Likely.
And then
We're starting with
Yeah.
the TV show, so
That would be oh my god.
It's going to be narrated by Dominari, don't worry. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got all that handled.
Yeah. I don't know that seriously that Jack Black would be the the person for that for reasons. Just doesn't fit the protagonist.
No, it works. And then the post-credit scene is gonna be the Christmas bells.
Yes.
Oh no, no.
Just bring that back. Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
uh,
Let's
We
see.
don't bring
Are
up
you?
December.
Yeah, yeah. Are you all friends before the game, or did you all meet online in the server?
We hate each
we
other.
pretty much we hate each
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
Sure.
No, we pretty much all met in the server, I think, or just like through working on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say, in my personal opinion, the team has sort of grown together. It's grown into, a like almost small community of a team because of honestly a lot of the adversity we've gone through together.
Mhm.
But no,
Yeah.
it's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, no, I will say we're definitely all very much friends.
Yeah.
And like Dave said, the adversity has really kind of forged those friendships, and then we're like, I personally will never forget the time that I've put into this project and working with all these amazing people. I'm so
Aw.
grateful that I get to do this every day. So
Me too. Oh my god.
Same
Working
here.
with you guys has been so amazing. I can't even describe it. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, indie games honestly don't often get the attention Subliminal does, and it's really been amazing watching it grow a following like that. And then just managing it with everyone, making sure things go smoothly.
yeah. Yeah.
let's see, where's all the money going from Patreon? Right back into development.
Literally straight into development. Yeah. Models,
We mentioned that a bit
voice
earlier.
acting, Max Howarth.
I'm so glad y'all got Max Howarth to do this. Like, this is
It is.
I
Absolute
know.
perfect
Oh my
choice.
god. He's the nicest person. He's generally the nicest person also. So like getting in sessions with him has been like a dream. It cuz I loved Superliminal. And hearing
Yeah.
him and actually getting to talk to him has been
I'm gonna sound stupid. That guy is who?
he's
Why are
Dr.
you
Glenn
working on this
Pierce
project?
from
Yeah.
Superliminal.
Dr. Glenn Pierce from
Dude,
Superliminal.
that guy. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
Whose role in Subliminal has no
Through canon.
relation, by the
Yeah.
Yeah. That does not help with the
Yes.
Superliminal 2 allegations
They are
for sure.
separate.
But
Yes,
who cares, honestly? It's a
they
good
are
voice
separate,
actor.
entirely different role. Like, yeah, yeah.
He's not a
How
doctor in this
long?
film.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How long are the levels? 7 doesn't sound like a lot for 5 years. But I guess the detail is good.
They are
Um,
significantly bigger and more built out than they started out to be. That's the main reason why it got cut down so much, because we wanted to like expand each level so you're not just going into different level after different level. You kind of like get to actually get a feel for the level and get to explore everything in the level, so we don't have to just constantly jump around type of thing.
I
Does
don't
that
know
make sense?
if what I'm about to say is legal, but I cannot wait to data mine this game.
That's crazy.
no, from where it was early Patreon stuff like that, yeah, you will not believe how much it has grown and how much content there is. It is insane.
It's a 9-day difference in almost every regard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how to answer this one, without giving away too much. Will Subliminal have an overall meaning or something that it wants to leave the player with at the end?
I mean, yes, definitely yes. I don't want to say that meaning because I feel like that's just spoiling. But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely yes. There is.
It has a meaning,
a message.
Yeah.
behind it.
a very meaning, and we for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want it to feel like a movie. We want it to feel big, important. It's a good meaning. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, a full
so-
experience.
I will say that one of the things that makes me so passionate about this project is the ability for us to talk about things and like make statements in a different lens, you know.
Mhm.
What we're doing, I've never seen done before in a game told like this. Like it's such a unique story.
Yeah. Yeah, that was said really well.
I agree.
I agree.
What are the main inspirations for Subliminal?
Ooh,
Backgrounds.
backrooms? Yeah, backrooms.
If I remember correctly, wasn't it like the two wikis for the backrooms like that directly
Yes.
inspired it?
Oh my god, I forget the names, but yes, that was the main
It
thing.
was like the wiki dot on the fandom, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Those two, Superliminal, obviously. Let's see. Other than that, Five Nights at Freddy's has also been kind of an inspiration.
Are we getting new Patreon stuff soon?
New Patreon stuff.
I think they need posts.
I mean,
Yeah.
playtesting is a Patreon thing, so yeah.
Playtest the Patreon thing. Also, the next dev update comes out tomorrow. If you guys are
There's
Right.
consistent
That.
consistent dev updates.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, they've
Every
been very good
Sunday.
recently. Like the video content
barring last week
added along.
because last Sunday was the video. But
When you say Patreon playtest, you don't mean that old demo, right?
No. I mean,
No.
what we're thinking of doing now is having, or basically taking probably around 20 people from Patreon and then giving them all Steam keys and then having them fully run through episode 1 and playtest the whole thing.
You know, Sven, I'm subscribed to the Patreon.
No, it won't be random people. It'll be most likely what we'll do is we'll have some sort of form or application that we put out on Patreon, and then anyone who's interested can sign up, and then we pick from everybody there.
Yeah, it's not random, or it won't be random. It's a process, but it's just a benefit to some of the people that have supported the game from the beginning.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
do
did.
Yeah.
have some playtesting experience. So is that like what you're specifically looking for like whenever you release that form?
I guess so, and just like how interested
Optimization.
people are, I guess. I mean,
yeah, it'll also be like
yeah, you don't have to have playtesting experience.
Mhm. It'll also be
Yeah.
just based on specs too, because we want to get
True.
as wide of a range as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
I've gotten lost in all of the messages.
Someone just put their Steam key in there. It's not good.
Wait, what? Oh,
What?
hold on. Wait a minute.
Bruh.
No,
think it
it's
got-
deleted. It's deleted.
Oh, it's deleted?
That's-
Okay.
yeah.
Whoever
Good
did that,
reaction.
please don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Not a bright
Please.
idea. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Whoops.
see. Playtesting locked behind a paywall.
Of
I mean-
course. No.
Yeah, yes, and like, well, yeah, obviously, but it's a kind of reward for like patrons, but also there are so many people that want to play this game, and we just don't need 1,000 people to playtest.
Yeah.
So having a smaller group of people to select from is gonna work the best for us.
Yeah.
How I see it is
I was-
not locking it behind a paywall, and more so just as another reward for being a patron. You know.
Yeah. I was fully kidding. No. It's not locked behind a paywall. It's there's been people there that have supported us through thick and thin. And it's just a benefit.
And plus, it's not out of the normal for us to give patrons a demo or an alpha, that type of thing. We've done that in the past, back in 2023, but it has been a long while since we've done something like this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Dom asked if Poppy Playtime was an inspiration.
Yes, in some ways. In probably the most specific inspiration is some chase sequences, because I feel like they did chase sequences really well. So, yeah.
A good game, or I guess a good series of games now.
Oh, I love the soundtrack, the initial soundtrack.
Yeah. Are there hidden areas where
Yeah, I was just reading that one. Are there hidden areas, rare rooms, or lore elements designed specifically for curious players who end up exploring after the main game ends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
There's some cool things
There are a
to
lot.
find
Yeah.
without obviously giving too much away.
Oh no. No, but my birthday is not June 6th, but oh no.
You shouldn't even be responding. You're gonna see your birthday in there in like a few messages.
Yeah, I
June
know.
We're gonna
7th.
run through everything.
Oh my god.
June 7th.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send you to the shadow room.
June 8th.
Okay.
Stop.
Someone mute him. Wow. Okay.
No, Sven, all you have to say is I forgot.
It's crazy.
Let's see. Dom, why are you typing in the chat? Just unmute, bro. he said, "Can I help put together an ARG?"
I have like nothing to add. I don't develop the game.
Close
I
enough,
just criticize
man.
it. That's it.
It's close enough.
Yeah. No, I think the ARG. I think an ARG would be cool. Like,
Please,
I
I would
don't
love to
have
help.
any ideas for it, genuinely. So I don't know if anyone else does.
It would be
Oh,
really
what?
cool to do. I think it would be really cool to do. I have
A
some
what?
ideas, but not something fleshed out yet, at least.
All right.
Yeah, Dom, if you have ideas, feel free. My DMs are open, or the team chats that we have.
Bet.
All right, Sven,
I
what's
need
your,
new
what's your
project.
favorite fast food place?
We're just getting to the important talks now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if these are
guess.
subliminal related.
Yeah.
Is this subliminal? Are we gonna
I'm-
collab?
I'm gonna go in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
In-N-Out's not even fast food at this point. They're always busy. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, no, I know.
Slow
I know.
food.
Like the In-N-Out or there's a few in LA, but they're just always so awful.
Do you guys consider Shake Shack fast food? Because then Shake Shack is.
No.
I wouldn't say so. Is there any other subliminal related questions anyone wants to ask? So we're not just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A though. So just gonna put
Oh my
that
god.
That's a good one.
Chick-fil-A talk, Chick-fil-A talk.
Man, that's a good one.
Just gonna
More
put that out.
questions. How buggy will the game be on first release? Hopefully not at all.
We've
Yeah,
done.
I mean,
exactly.
optimization's
None.
going great, so.
We have done, and we currently are doing extensive testing between the UE team, the Unreal Engine team, as well as between our debugging team, we are making sure there's as little bugs as possible.
I should mention that we will continue to update, patch it and optimize it even more after
Yeah,
we release the
of
game.
course.
Yeah.
So if there is any bugs that slip the cracks, then we will update it and fix those.
Or if something is missed in terms of optimization or something like that.
Yeah, that too.
Does that mean I have to keep working after this releases? What? New to me, you guys. No, but in all seriousness, of course, we will be updating it, making sure that if we missed anything or if something happens that we didn't expect, that it's fixed. That's a given, though.
Oh, I don't know if you want to answer this one, Sven, and you can choose not to. But do you know how many episodes you plan to split up the entire story into?
Oh. I'm gonna tentatively answer this, as I so far am or have it semi planned out for 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will there be more than just liminal spaces? I mean,
like,
There's a whole game.
Yes, indeed.
yeah. I mean, a lot of the game is reliant on liminal spaces. Like that's. I mean, it's in the name.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
it depends what you define a liminal space as, or like what feels liminal to you. But, yeah, I guess there could be some like fully liminal areas.
Yeah. Liminality is just the, I guess, theme of it generally. Yeah.
Somebody asked if there's going to be a dark area with a bouncy house. Kind of.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You'll have to find out. That's how this thing goes.
There's like 2%. 2%.
Chance?
Question
Wow,
from,
that's a low chance.
No,
Question
not
from
chance.
Boy.
Just 2%.
Okay.
How popular do you expect the first episode to be post-release?
Ooh. I mean, I don't know. I can't say. I hope very.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to predict. But they will.
Also, that I'm really excited to see playthroughs for. Yes.
That's true.
That will
we do
be
have
cool.
like how many? I think I was checking last week. We had like a little under 300K wish lists on Steam. So
I hope we
that's
get
like the only
modified.
indicator we have to really go off of for.
The community likes it, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I think I saw. I mean, this doesn't give anything away, but a YouTuber I really like is gonna play the game, and that's pretty cool.
Let's see. Is everything shown throughout the trailers confirmed to be coming? Kind of a loaded question. Like, mainly just because the very first trailer, at least.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Like-
depends which trailers you're asking about.
There's like
Excluding-
from the second one, some things are changed, but most of the stuff is like still there, just slightly altered.
Yeah. Excluding the first one, pretty much yes. Yeah.
Let's see. Will there be multiplayer? No.
Quickest
Yeah.
question in the book.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain modders will at least try to, which I say good.
It
good
wouldn't
luck.
even work with multiplayer. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it would work.
Probably not.
No,
Probably
not as like as I guess bars or anything. No.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a joke question. Yeah, no. No multiplayer though. That's I didn't know. Just kidding.
Let's see. Can you post the trailer from the State of the Game video separately? We could.
We
That's a good
we
idea.
could. I mean,
I really just
We're
need like a
close
title
enough.
and a thumbnail, and then yeah.
true. We could do that. We're close enough that I feel like the teaser is probably the next thing that we'd post, like the release teaser.
Yeah.
Dum dum dum.
Yeah. There will be
Oh, my bad.
yeah. Will there be another trailer for the first episode in the near future? There will be a release trailer or a release teaser, I guess, more specifically. That will be on release. So not before episode 1 releases, but on the release, yeah.
There you go. Will there be guns or weapons? Not well. There's an item, at least one item.
There are
There's
not
not
like
guns
guns
in-
or weapons.
There are not guns in Subliminal. Well,
Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys.
That would be like a funny April Fool's update. You just
I
add a
don't think
gun and
Smile would
control
last
all
long.
the entities.
This is why Felix is no longer in Subliminal. We added an.
Like
Will
game
the
would be over in
game-
20 minutes.
will the game have a stamina bar? There is no like
We messed
blatantly
around with
annoying
that.
UI.
Yeah, we've tested that out, and ultimately we decided to take out.
Yeah.
We decided to take out a run stamina bar because it was, I don't know, it got in the way of stuff. I feel like minimal UI is
Well,
kind of the
it's
best way to
very-
go.
Yeah. It's a very minimalistic UI for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are the monsters like? I don't know
Scary.
how to answer that one. Yeah,
Scary.
scary. I only
Or
saw
this
that because someone
I find
said
this-
adding onto it, are chase sequences linear or do they use some kind of pathfinding?
They are, every chase that we have in right now is linear, mainly because pathfinding has so many options for bugs to just sneak in to where it gets it scene wise it also just looks way better to have a linear chase. And I don't know, I'm fond of linear chases.
It works very, very well.
Yeah.
Let's see, will
Sounds like
episode 1
everything is like-
connect to episode 2 flawlessly?
Ooh,
I actually
yes.
don't know that one.
It's yes, it will connect flawlessly, but it will be a separate. I mean, you'll load into episode 2 separately, but you'll start off at the same place.
That's where you left off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Can
if
this be
this has
posted?
been like explained or like if you're able to share this, but is it going to be like a different character or something like that, or is it going to be the same guy?
Oh, for episode 2, yeah, same character, same story, just like the next part of it.
The continuation in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, you just pick up where you left off.
Can this be
Good.
posted as a VOD somewhere? Yeah, that's the plan.
I
don't
believe
know
Hunt's
if-
recording, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we want to post it on the official channel or like where did we
Subliminal
post the
Plus.
last one?
We do Subliminal,
Subliminal Plus.
because that's where we have the other one.
With this level streaming, are you trying to make it loading screen free like FNAF? Yes, we are going for loading screen free. There's a lot of
Yes.
seamlessness that really helps with immersion. It honestly just makes you feel like you're part of the story. I mean, a loading screen interrupting Subliminal wouldn't feel right.
Yeah, there is not a single loading screen except for the initial load in.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is half a question and a suggestion from me. Should there be an option to like hide the UI or like the interaction stuff?
Oh, yes. Yes. I
Is that
definitely want to
currently
get
in
that
the
in.
game?
It's not currently in now, but it's something that we have planned. Yeah. To hide it
Yeah.
in case people don't want, icons popping up.
And even then, it's pretty minimalistic.
Oh,
True.
wait, isn't there a loading screen between basement and waterworks?
Not anymore. Not
Okay.
anymore.
That was
Oh, really? Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That is something
temporary for
Unforgiven.
testing purposes.
I see.
It was,
Yeah.
I
it was
see.
temporary. It's gone.
Does the
Well,
game
that
have
answers my
potential
question.
for speed running? Not necessarily. I don't think it's really that much of a speedrunning game. I mean, you could try, but like
Did
They'll
have
do
a
it.
Yeah.
speedrunning
It will be
mean,
done,
Yeah,
definitely.
They need-
But yeah, it's
I mean,
not.
I have a bit of a story behind this. So with the older demos, I actually made a document for speedrunning those builds, and we had a lot of Patreons do a bunch of runs, and it was really crazy to just watch all the tricks they find. So I'm really looking forward to if people find anything with the episode 1 release.
That means basement and waterworks are right next to each other. Maybe.
Oh,
Could be.
Can't give any spoilers.
Okay, don't ban me for asking this, but can you still pick up a certain object and just shove it through the wall?
no,
I have
no,
no
you can't.
idea what this is
Okay,
referencing.
so you fixed that, good.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is fixed.
Fortunately.
Is the game a linear experience to some extent? There's linear elements, and it's definitely not just some like fully open world game. It's very story based, but it's not fully linear.
Yeah, that's a cool question. It's not linear to where there's one storyline that you follow, but it's linear in the sense that each path you can take is mostly linear. Each path you can take is mostly linear, but it kind of branches out into different paths and different endings. So the entire thing isn't linear, but there's linear sections, I guess.
Yeah. How many chances do we have to branch off? I couldn't tell you that off the top of my head, but a few.
Like a couple. It's not that much, but it's. I mean,
Yeah,
saying
it's
like
not.
how many levels are in
Right.
there. Like, I mean, yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it to where it was like a decent amount of split off points, but not to the point where we can still keep each path like unique and long enough to where it feels like its own path.
I can't tell if this question is serious or not. Is there voice acting?
There is.
Yes, indeed.
Voiced by Max Howarth.
Yes, Max Howarth.
The goat.
Is the level Run for Your Life long? I feel like it
It's,
was pretty long in the demo.
It's
Mhm.
yeah.
It is cut down. It's compared to the demo. I think it's slightly shorter than what we had in the demo, or maybe the same. I forget exactly where we cut off in the demo. But relative to the other levels, it is shorter. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna add that on. It's definitely short compared to the other levels, but like the sequence itself will feel long.
Yeah.
On average, how long does each level of a chapter take to complete? Playthroughs haven't really been measured yet. There's a good amount of content. That's really all I can say.
Yeah, playtimes is something that we do hope to measure with the new batch of playtesters, because mainly with the debuggers that we have now, everyone knows the puzzles and everything like that, so it makes the gameplay way shorter. And we
Yeah.
can only measure that off a few people at a time, because we don't have that many people currently. About 8 playtesters plus anyone in the team playing. But since we're going to about 20 playtesters with Patreon, we should be able to measure first time plays pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They're going to be like the
I mean, I guess you could answer it like comparatively to the other levels in the game.
huh.
I got
like
lost a
literally
couple times.
in the
Playpoints is on the bigger side for sure.
Yeah, it is one of the bigger ones. There's quite a few different areas in it too. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's the biggest. It might actually be the biggest area.
I think Play Plays might be, yeah.
I think,
It's
yeah, I
like,
think
I
it
don't
is actually.
maybe like waterworks, like as a general area.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, like as a specific area. Or actually,
I mean,
maybe they're close.
yeah, I'd say they're about.
yeah.
Alright, I got a question. Have you checked the Ask Sven channel?
Have I checked
Is there an
that?
Oh
ask?
boy.
Is there an
Oh,
ask?
dear.
Check
Sven
the
chat?
channel.
What?
Where's this? Have I missed this? I don't see an ask Sven channel.
It's only available if you're a booster, I think.
Oh, my bad,
Why isn't he
guys.
in there? Hold on, wait.
Oh, actual question in big capital letters.
Where did you?
Uh,
Wait, I don't. Where did you notice this mechanic? I'm a little
Oh.
confused what you're referring to.
Is that? I think that's. He's
Yeah, I know
talking
what they're
about
referring
or they're
to.
talking about the dev footage that we.
Oh,
out
did
on
we
there.
show that off?
I think
yes.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. I think that was a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was that like specifically like squeezing between those isn't a thing. We just put that up to debug basically, but that mechanic where you slide in between things is an actual mechanic.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
Big
Yeah.
Dom
Will there
Yap
be a
session.
crouching mechanic? There is a crouching mechanic.
Indeed.
What else are episode 1?
Let's see. You mentioned it's a story that directly continues in episode 2, but also episode 1 has multiple endings. Does that mean the episode technically has a canon ending, or will episode 2 change based on the ending you get?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good
Yeah,
question.
so there is a canon ending
Yeah.
that is the main real ending, and then the rest are just kind of left there for episode 1, and then you continue off the main canon ending.
Mm-hmm. I think Dominar is forgetting he can speak here.
Yeah.
I'm also running a movie theater right now, so
Oh, yeah. I
fair
forgot
enough.
about that.
We don't
That's
do
fun.
jobs here.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Another actual question:
Mm.
how hard will the game be? Fairly.
Hard.
Every
Puzzles,
like
really.
when I first played all of the puzzles, or like the first playthrough of the puzzle mechanics itself, it took me forever to figure out.
Yeah, there's one of them that had me confused for so long. It's very funny.
There.
So
Sorry. Oh, were you still continuing on that question? I was looking at a different one.
no, you can go ahead.
Yeah, no, there's one difficulty, and no, there's no multiplayer. Yeah,
Do
we
you
have our
hints?
reasons. I promise.
Yeah. Do you have hints for the player if it takes too long on a puzzle?
There
We did
are
answer
puzzle
this.
things. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do. They're toggleable also, so if you just want to turn them off. But yeah, they're there if you want them, I guess.
How long will this Q&A be? I mean, it's probably getting close to the end. We've been here for an hour and a half.
We're probably
The
almost.
plan was
concluded.
just until there are no more questions left to
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, that's
I will
what
make
we-
more
We'll make more-
questions.
Fine, then we will be here.
Just applying
Oh, no.
us.
Yeah.
How long did January's Q&A last? I don't remember.
I think that was around like 2.5 hours actually.
The last
It was
one
long.
lasted 3
Wow.
hours.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez. Oh yeah, we're only over like just under like halfway there.
Yeah.
I think I missed
They're
that.
gonna make us sit here all night. This Q&A was so much better. I'm glad you think so.
Yay.
How far are
I'm
you
glad.
along on the play place? I would say play place is one of the more fleshed out levels.
Yeah, it's
Everything is.
practically almost finished.
Yeah. I mean, everything is obviously fleshed out, but we talk about that meaning less bugs. Everything
Yeah.
looks fine in that way.
Yeah, I guess the better wording would have
Yeah.
been more polished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, another question from me. What was like the hardest, I guess you could only answer like publicly known area to make. Like, what was the hardest area to make and develop?
We had, or I just remember Waterworks taking a just huge amount of time.
I could imagine that taking a long time.
Yeah, Waterworks was a huge one because like every model in there was custom that Miner made and took a ton of time on. So that one was probably like the longest that the actual scene was in development before it was actually
Joe
built out.
asks which level was the most boring one to make.
We wouldn't be making it if it was boring to make. There is no
Yeah, we
boring
just
game to
stop
make.
if it's not.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Which level was the most to make?
The most fun
The
level to
most.
make. From
No,
my
just the
experience. Oh, just most. No.
Most.
But
True.
that was a
Place
challenge.
also took a really long time because it was made and then redesigned. Like the entire thing was reconstructed with new models, and everything in there also is also like custom models. So
Playplace, the main level in Playplace is probably my favorite level in the game. That's just a beauty of a level. Yeah. How scary will the game be? There's a good amount of jump scares in the game. It's definitely horror based, but it's not like an overwhelming amount of just stupid, meaningless jump scares.
It's scary enough, you know.
You'll like it, yeah, hopefully.
they're placed well,
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Seeing any more
someone
questions?
around
Yeah.
9 months based on the dev speed. That's not true. That's not nice. I'm just kidding. We're trying. We're trying. No. Is it more scary backroom games? It's more from my personal opinion, it's more psychological horror, liminal space experience.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. It definitely leans more in the psychological horror than like traditional backrooms type horror, I guess.
Okay, I say we should hold out for any last minute, like immediate questions, and then we'll
Good
wrap it
idea.
up here in a bit. We'll give it like 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah. What is the release date again?
2025.
2025. Exactly. That's all you're getting for now.
Give us the release date so we know when not to look forward to. Wow.
Sometime between now and January 1st.
Yes.
Oh. We're all 7 current levels present during the December incident. How much content has been added since? I'm gonna tell you, I haven't been like keeping track. I haven't been like, this is where we were. Oh no, I have been like that. I haven't directly been like, this is exactly what has changed. A lot has changed. A lot has been polished. A good amount has been added. A huge amount has been added.
Yeah, it's all 7 levels were there. They're just quite a few or more have more areas or more built out. Yeah, all 7 levels were technically there though.
Yeah, it's a night and day difference. Really, it's insane.
Oh my god! What?
Oh my! Whoa! Oh no!
Will episode 1 allow multiple puzzle solutions or just one fixed answer? Some puzzles have a randomized element. that's not to say every puzzle does, but some areas and some smaller puzzles are randomized. But and again, there's multiple
Yes.
paths. Are enemies scripted?
Multiple paths.
Can they roam freely across areas? This has been talked about a bit. Everything right now is very like sequenced out.
Yeah.
Who knows for the future, but this is done
Yeah,
on
it
purpose.
would be. Yeah, it's done on purpose to keep it very clean, keep it like exactly, keep it cinematic, and not introduce
Yeah.
a huge amount of bug
Yeah.
options.
Can players backtrack to earlier sections, or is progression locked forward? In some areas, there's choices you can make that you can maybe ponder on, and that can take you back to other sections before you indefinitely choose that path.
True. There are sections that are definitely bigger that you can backtrack through. There,
Yeah.
there are definitely sections that you are, once you get into somewhere, you can't go back. But that's not everywhere.
Okay.
if
Will
that makes sense.
environments dynamically change while exploring?
Some will. Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll
well,
be really
yeah.
cool for y'all to see. There's some changes happening. Are there optional secret puzzles outside the main path? Want to cover that?
Yeah, I guess we can answer that. A few, yes, that aren't. I mean, that aren't on any path. That are sort of their own, separate section. There are a few, not many, but there are a few.
Okay. This is a lot of questions.
Let's kind of like rapid fire these. Let's see. Do player choices affect only endings or gameplay / events? Both.
Different gameplay
Both,
is different gameplay's experience based on your choices. So
Yeah. Are there safe zones where enemies cannot reach you?
who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? You'll find out.
Like, I mean,
Yes, there are like safe
Ye-
areas, safe memories. Yes,
yeah.
in a
I would. In a way.
Yeah, in a way.
I don't want to like
Yeah, I don't want
say
to.
like yes.
Yeah, we're
for
not trying to
certain,
spoil stuff.
Yeah.
But
I quit numbers. That's nice. Okay. Will puzzles ever need to be solved while being chased? Again, who knows? We can't say everything.
Possibly. That might be. Yeah, maybe.
that would be cool.
It's not fun if we give you every answer.
Do players gain new mechanics or tools at the episode as the episode progresses? I mean,
Possibly.
yes.
Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly.
I mean, realistically, yes.
Let's see. Is episode 1 designed for replayability with new experiences each run?
Yes.
Yes, very
and
That's the kind of
yes.
thing with like multiple endings
is-
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Very
multiple
much.
endings, a lot to find, a lot to explore. We don't want this to be like a one and done type of playthrough thing. We want you to be immersed in it. We want you to want to go again, obviously.
And I got an awesome idea. You should like totally share the project files in general chat and just like watch it all day.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, that's a good one. We should do that. Yeah, no.
Just like 400 gigabytes of.
Yeah, oh my god. That's not a fun 400. It's not fun. It's too many gigabytes. No.
Let's see. Will episode 1 have unlockable content after finishing once? So like,
Did we
more
talk about?
paths like unlock after you finish it?
Yes, there are specific paths that you will have to run through more than once, or run through. Yeah, you will have to run through more than once to get.
Well, I think. Well, do they mean that, or do they mean like special content that you only unlock when finishing the game?
Oh, if they mean that, then the only specific thing that we have after you'd finish the game is the sort of showcase area where you could explore different areas that didn't make it into episode 1.
Yeah, we've talked about something like that. Okay. Will episode 1 have any timed sequences or countdown puzzles complete in blank seconds or die? I don't. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. You will find out. Will episode 1 feature hidden mechanics meant for speedrunners? No. Just kidding.
Not specifically.
Unintentionally.
Yeah.
Not intentionally.
Not
yeah.
intentionally.
Okay. That was a lot. Is there really another
There's more.
list
Oh
out
my. Oh, I thought there was.
Like there's a whole.
there? Zin, you can only answer number 1.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
is the story finished? Yeah, the story's finished. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that.
For episode 1 it is finished. Generally it is planned out. It's not set in stone. Episode 1 is set in stone. But yeah.
Is the game replayable? Yes. How big are different endings? They're not like similar. They're different paths, different endings. It's cool.
Yeah, they're entirely different areas, levels, and everything. Yeah. It's not just a slightly different change.
Yeah. Will we have warnings before the release? But before the release of episode 2? Is that
I think they're asking like if we're gonna announce before it's releasing or just like randomly like drop it.
That would be.
We're gonna.
Yeah,
announce
that'd be
it.
funny. We
We
should.
don't announce anything.
Should we shadow
I mean,
drop
we
it?
meant. I mean, it was
You can
mentioned
just
before
drop it on
that
a random Tuesday, you know.
there'd be another beforehand.
Yeah.
Uh,
How do
Yeah,
you
when
think this
the-
game? I'm sorry. What's up?
No, I was gonna say when the trailer drops or when the next trailer drops on YouTube, then you'll know.
Yeah.
How do you think this game will perform? Like how? Okay, well, I mean, I bet everyone on the team has their own opinion on that. I personally feel like, or I hope it'll be well received. We've poured our hearts into it. It's a very unique experience that I know, like 100%. It's unique. It's like artistically beautiful. The sound design is amazing. The modeling done by Miner is just out of this world. There's a lot to appreciate, and I think it will be received very well.
Yeah, well said.
Will there be like tickets for speedruns? I mean, maybe. Like for new channels and stuff, possibly. I mean, it all depends what happens after release. But yeah, I feel like we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on what people want. Obviously,
Yeah.
like speedrunning websites already exist for most things.
Okay. In relation to VR, we talked about this a bit earlier, and the best way to sum it up is it's a possibility, but it is not our main focus right now.
yeah, it's something that we want to get done,
Yeah.
but don't have a specific timeline for, since it's quite a bit of work.
Possibility, but not our first priority, for sure. VR is cool. I like it as well. After episode 2, what is happening? Oh,
Allegedly, episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3.
yeah. Let's just something maybe. Who knows? Whatever needs to happen
Yes.
is
Let's see,
Mr.
He's like that one side character that steals the plot for like a season and a half, and then he's just gone.
Okay, I think we answered every question.
Yeah.
I
Mm-mm.
think so. Uh-oh.
What?
Just unmute to say that, then remuted.
Crazy.
I have a question. When
Okay.
will Mr. Dominari stop hating?
I don't know.
I don't think I'm that huge of a hater as much as I was when the first video dropped.
Yeah, I
True,
think it's
true.
been
He
pretty
just
good.
mildly dislikes Jerry, and then that's it.
I love the part in the video where you shoot Jerry.
That was
That was my favorite.
I
part,
did
too.
not enjoy
that
that.
was me
part.
laughing out.
Yeah, that was a sad part.
But no, I'm happy. to be on the team. I'm excited to see where development goes in the future, I guess.
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, there was a question that we missed after the wall of text. Was it more fun developing Subliminal or more stressful?
Ooh.
Stressful, or what I'm gonna say, so stressful, but would do it again. It's incredibly rewarding. It's so fun.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. It's been stressful, but it's constantly been fun. So I think, yeah, I'd
It
do the
balances out.
entire thing again.
They get to have all the fun. I just get the stress. But
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why when
how-
Mr. Dominario said, "I'm excited to see where this game is headed," my first instinct was to say "down the drain" without
Wow.
thinking about it.
You're gonna
Uh-oh.
get fired. That's what's gonna happen.
Wow.
No. Yeah. How do you handle the backlash? That's interesting. Well, I don't think any of us like to see
honestly, I guess. As
Yeah.
honestly
What
as we can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we take it in and we reflect, you know. We take it in, we understand, we realize like what people are saying, and then we reflect on it. We answer if there needs to be something that changes. We course correct, obviously. But yeah, like we take it all in. We hear it all. Obviously, we don't like to hear it, but it is
Yeah.
kind of necessary.
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately 99% of backlash comes from like people who are genuinely interested and just frustrated not being able to actually play the game yet. So, yeah, I mean, it's meaningful and it's something that we try to be honest about as much as we can.
nothing is ignored. I mean, really.
Yeah.
I remember when that older trailer released, I was in the middle of a haunted house walkthrough in Niagara Falls, and I paused to watch the video.
That's
crazy.
dedication right there.
Now, I do remember when our last trailer released. That was real fun. Seeing all the positive feedback. I mean, obviously, there's some.
Yeah, I'm still blown away with
That
the
was
general
the
feedback
amount
we
of-
got. I've scrolled through, I can't even find a negative comment, which is insane to me.
It feels nice.
But it's so nice. It's so nice to see people like see the support.
Will there be more
It's-
social media updates like on Instagram? Yeah, we're planning on doing that.
Definitely,
Yeah,
Expect
definitely a lot.
starting back up
Yeah.
this week, actually.
Yes, yes.
I think a lot of the new questions coming in are sort of just repeating questions that weren't heard
Yeah.
earlier. Well, I'll
I
just
think we're gonna conclude this very soon.
yeah.
Can we do like a dramatic last question thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone give an absolutely wonderful question, and then
Yeah.
is
Okay.
subliminal? Yes, subliminal is. I think we can all agree on this. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's more than is. It's it.
Wow.
It.
Better words cannot be spoken.
Yeah.
Is it the subliminal? It is.
It is the subliminal.
Yeah.
Can Dave say my name before he goes? No, now I think it'd be funny not to.
He's your number one fan, though.
No.
They'll never know who.
Okay, wait,
That's
guys, I got a
crazy.
great question here.
Oh, no.
Giggling? It just says
What?
giggling.
It just says it does. It does just say giggle. Interesting.
Okay, well, I think is that about it? I mean,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's pretty
Desert-
much everything.
Desert is out of questions.
That's a wrap.
No, it's not about it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
If you
and
have
YouTube.
go.
Oh, wait,
Any
Oh.
YouTubers you want to see the game?
Ooh, I'd love to see Markiplier play it since I've watched him like my entire life, pretty much.
Guys, if you're seeing this, don't subscribe. Don't.
No, please.
Double subscribe.
No,
Oh yeah,
subscribe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Markiplier. I mean, this doesn't give. Yeah,
I
that
called
was
Mr.
really-
We had that. I know he knows about it because he commented. Oh, I hope we get him.
I-
Wait, what about,
We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
We will.
What
Yes.
about Wendigoon?
We'll just ask them politely.
At least by episode 2, we'll find a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the librarian. I'd want to see the librarian play.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be a good
Oh.
one.
Okay. Is that
Yeah. Oh boy. What do you have
okay?
to say to the people who think it's recorded footage and not real gameplay?
You're wrong. You're wrong.
You'll see.
I mean, what's flattered?
So, maybe earlier on that would have been a valid point, but not now. There's a lot out there.
Yeah.
We're
It's
glad
awesome.
people think our game looks that good, though.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
that lot out there is
No.
6
Oh,
clicks on
okay.
Patreon.
You,
Another big list.
I'm gonna do this in less than a minute. Watch this. How long will an average playthrough of episode 1 take? We don't know yet. Will episode 1 have settings for puzzles and explanation? I don't even.
Maybe.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, sure, maybe. Are enemy encounters random or placed? Okay, we've gone over.
Placed.
Placed. Yeah. Can the player choose different paths through levels that change progression? Yes.
Yes.
Will episode 1 include chase sequences where the player must escape? Who knows? Just kidding. Yes. Are there collectibles that expand the lore of the story? Who knows? Do enemies have abilities like slowing you? I don't know what this says. I already said your name, Desert. There you go. It's twice.
Oh.
Yippee.
You should have just let me answer. 'Cause watch how much faster I could do. I could do this. How long will an average playthrough take? I don't know. Will episode 1 have settings for puzzles and exploration? I don't know. Are enemy encounters random or placed in specific story moments? I don't know. 4, I don't know. 5, I
At
don't
least
know.
he's honest.
6, I don't know. 7,
Just the most inconclusive Q&A.
You guys are so good at this. This is insane. Okay. Yeah. I think that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, if Desert doesn't have any more questions, then it's just.
Yeah.
Wow.
If Desert's out, then I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. If you guys come up with any other questions, just put them in general chat, and then I'll be around to answer them. As well, I'm sure some of the other team members. And
You can tag me anytime. I'll
Yeah,
try and
same here.
find it. I'll try and find it.
yeah, you can ping most of us except for Sven for some reason.
Hmm.
Give it like 3 business days plus tax, and then maybe you'll get a response.
I'm pretty sure we have his like genuinely blocked out of people. From
Yeah,
adding
it's
him.
blocked in the
Yeah.
general chat.
I'm gonna start adding him whenever people ask him questions.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Thank you all for coming, especially those of you who stayed the whole time. It was great to be here, answer some questions. I will say that we're hoping to do one of these every month or so. So, not confirmed yet, but we'll see. We'll definitely see about making these happen more often because I really enjoy them, getting to sit around and answer questions. And I know you guys really always want to hear more about the game. So
This was awesome. This really was awesome.
This was really fun. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank everyone for attending too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The one time he talks.
Okay. Have a good evening, night, morning, everybody.
Just have a good day in general.
Have a good day. Yes.
Good
Bye-bye.
day.